I would what the fuck?
Cue the music.
If you were a spy, which kind of costume would you use?
Well, who's to say that I'm not a spy? Every spy knows that in order to actually be a successful spy, you have to blend in and look like everyone else. So I would probably wear a t-shirt as pants.
How long have you been playing the saxophone? Do you still play? Will we ever hear you play?
Okay, I started playing saxophone in 1986. So, I guess 23 years ago? Seriously? I don't play that often now, only every once in a while.
Life isn't limitless. How do you reconcile this to your beliefs?
I believe that things that are awesome don't always last. And since life is awesome...
What is your favorite hardcore band, and what release would you suggest to listen to first?
I'm just going to say Minor Threat is, that's kind of like the band. Out of Step really sort of started a revolution of music in my brain.
What would you say your favorite band of all time is?
To pick one band as my favorite is just impossible, but Elvis Costello and the Attractions is pretty high up there.
Deer Hunter, who would you prefer to rock out with, Clinton or Obama?
Does Obama play any instruments? Because I picture him playing drums. And if that's the case, I'm going with Obama. I play bass, you play drums, we get a good groove going.
Are there any AFI tracks from before December Underground or even Sing the Sorrow waiting in the vault that may see the light of day at any point?
The only tracks that we recorded during those sessions, or even before that have not been released, are the ones that are slated to be released on the EP when that is released. So those songs will get out there eventually.
Let's say that I happen to own this awesome burrito factory where I serve vegan burritos only. Every vegan burrito you can imagine. I also serve coffee there. Would you be my friend on those terms even though you knew absolutely nothing about me?
Yeah, I would be a little bit suspicious. This seems like a trap, and I'm not gonna just walk right into a trap. And vegan burritos, right?
What's the hardest part about touring with AFI or any tour in general?
The hardest part about touring for me is when I get sick or when I injure myself, which is at least once a tour. I've broken my ribs a couple times. I've broken my tibia.
What is your favorite thing to do besides blogging, playing bass, touring, sleeping, eating, and playing piano?
Drinking coffee, writing, watching movies, hiking, exploring space.
Think back to when you went vegetarian, before you went vegan. Who in your life helped you become informed and really influenced you to go vegetarian?
By the time I made the choice to become vegetarian, my sister had actually already been vegetarian for like 6 years. So that was definitely, at least within my family, she sort of paved the way for that.
How long have you been playing piano? Who's your favorite composer? And did you teach yourself how to play, or did you have a teacher?
I've been playing piano since, I can't remember not playing piano. I'm self-taught. I've never taken a lesson ever. And my favorite composer, I'm a huge fan of jazz. And McCoy Tyner to me, is the greatest jazz pianist. And you can argue with me all you want, but this is my opinion.
What was your first kiss like?
I was in 3rd grade, and I was sitting in front of my school in line, waiting for the bus to take me home. And this girl who was sitting next to me had me stand up in front of everybody and kissed me. And it just completely took me by surprise. And at the time I was like kind of embarrassed about it.
What, if anything, makes you giddy with nostalgia?
What really does it for me is commercials. My sister and I used to be able to recite every single commercial from the 80s.
If you could relive any one day in your life, what day would it be and why?
I think I would like to relive the day that I was born. Although I don't really remember anything about that day. But that, to me, would be the most... Actually, no, that actually sounds really gross now that I think about it.
What do you plan to do about our impending doom?
The apocalypse is upon us. Impending doom. Nothing we can do about it. Hopefully I also inherit $5 million and I can take everyone out to dinner. But like, do it really nice, you know, really fancy. We're gonna race like a race car. We're gonna drive all night.